Victoria is renowned for its wildlife, especially marine life, which thrives in and around the surrounding waters. And with BC's expanding energy sector, environmental considerations are of the utmost priority. So how do you protect the marine life? Marine zoologist Dr. Hall explains.
Any industry that's looking at developing along the BC coast or using BC waterways has to go through the environmental assessment process. The only way that we can give the animals the best chance that we can is by communication between industry and science and the public.
A former 18-year employee for the whale-watching company Prince of Wales, Dr. Hall has held multiple jobs, from deckhand to naturalist to captain. She knows these waters and marine life very well.
Wildlife is dynamic. What we see today is not necessarily what 50 years from now it's going to look like. We have to ask the questions, what are going to be the impacts, to ensure that any steps that are taken as we move forward with any sort of developments, that it's being done with the highest level of respect for the marine wildlife. There has to be cooperation, and it has to be more than a band-aid solution. The animals need to have a voice at the table.
Industry employs marine mammal observers who identify the species and understand their behaviors.
These are marine mammal experts who work with industry for the benefit of the industry and the wildlife. They work on seismic ships already around drilling, so that if the wildlife intersect that zone of interest, the activities cease. We have got one of the highest densities of marine mammals found anywhere in the world here in British Columbia. Southern British Columbia in particular, we actually have more marine species here than we did 20 years ago because we didn't have humpback whales, and today we do, and that is a conservation success story. I understand economy and people have to make a living, but the animals also have to make a living. They just do it differently to how we do it.
For BC People, I'm Sucheta Singh.